What's up, everybody? That's right here with another episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Last time, this is actually part 10. Last time I said it was part 10, it was actually part 9, so whoops. But this is part 10. So last time, we actually came here on Ilium, which we're still on. A bunch of missions to do here. So we did Miranda's loyalty mission, and we talked to Liara. We have to still do her quest. And we recruited Thane, so we have Thane part of our party, which she is here right now. Little lizard looking dude, but he's cool. I like this guy. Now we are on our way to check out this bottom half of Ilium, and we're gonna go to that tracking office because that's where our next crew member is, the Justicar Samara. So let's go do that. I also looked at the achievements some more, so I know I had the barrier one that I've been working on. I have to use warp to get rid of barriers. I also realized I have another one for incinerate, which is Morden's skill. So I thought using the ammo would be good enough for that, but apparently not. So I have to incinerate armor off people. I know Morden has that skill. I don't think anyone else does. So I'm about to start using him so I can get that. Alright. What? Oh, it's green. Alright. There we go. So then after those two are done, it's... Oh, that's the RS thing. Alright, I guess we're doing this first.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
So after that... So after we get the berry one and the...
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love
Incinerate.
bones are getting on my nerves.
The, it's pretty much just story related
I'll talk to you later.
trophies. Ones you can miss, of course, too. But... Fish. Let's hope we don't kill him this time. More models for our room. Some that can't be missed. We have to be careful we don't miss them. Which we shouldn't. My renegade level is pretty high, so I should be okay with a decision I have to make later. Should be able to talk my way through it.
Beauty under glass is untested.
So he doesn't want to talk, but it says to either...
Hi, please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry.
Oh, yeah.
Can I help you?
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense.
You're such a romantic.
I wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
It's true.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
His huge
He's a
penis.
fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Ooh. I actually have no Paragon for this. That's interesting. But we're renegades, so fuck the Krogan.
Listen, he's a Krogan. Any talk about kids is gonna mess him up.
I know. You can't talk to Krogan about the genophage. They get so angry.
If you settle down with him, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering if he was after you or kids.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I needed to hear somebody else say it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Wow. I just bought all your shit though. Oh well.
What about a fish?
It's
She
not
loves
like
the
I'm
garden.
broke.
We could add a pond. What about you?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored. The
Alright,
store's
no
over
discount
there.
here, I
And
guess.
don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Oh, it's expensive. Hold on.
It's just, we're looking for
I
weapons.
thought I saw
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
60% health extra. Ooh, worth it. Oh, here goes all my money. Oh, it's that cheap one.
You could get killed.
What about you?
Okay.
I'm almost 20. My genetic stats are average.
Thought I did this already. Did I fuck up?
For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money.
Wow. They trap you in that one.
Eclipse might be fun for you.
Oops.
For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
For
Probably
example, you know that
this.
new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping
Success.
and a waiver for you.
No, she won't even talk to me. I don't know. She really has it in for humans. I explain the damn contract.
Blank space and purple. Right there.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous and everything's for sale.
Oh god, I lost it. There it is.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
On my
Welcome
way.
to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Star chart. Are these more areas to explore? Damn. Lost half my money buying all that equipment.
You're Shepard. I don't know if you remember me. I was a colonist at Zeus
Sure.
Hope on Pharos.
I don't remember no. Were you the old lady
You
that was like
saved us
dying?
from that enormous Geth attack, and from the Thorian creature's control. After you killed the Thorian, we rebuilt. Zeus Hope is beautiful now, and we owe it all to you.
I'm sorry. I've got other things to deal with.
Yeah, because technically you
Oh.
all should have died because I couldn't find
Okay.
one. You glitched through the
Just
floor.
don't sign anything. We're getting screwed over on a contract we signed with Barria Frontiers for some medical studies.
Okay. So I'm assuming that rep is somewhere around here.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Did you just threaten me?
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Okay, fucking psycho.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
I mean, how is that our fault?
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
I mean, that really didn't sound renegade.
you
That
get
sounded
the
more
Star
Paragon,
Charts?
even though it was the renegade
I had
choice.
to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need to
He even offered her
No, that still
his
sounds
hand
like
to
an
help
awful
her
thing
get
to
up.
legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels, though?
So,
So consider
let's
the
go
way we
turn in Liara's data.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Wait a minute. Are you working for the Shadow Broker?
No. Actually, I'm planning to kill him. We
Alright
crossed
then.
paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down.
Jesus.
With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
You've spent 2 years of your life hunting the Shadow Broker? Liara, that's insane.
You don't know what he did.
Are you gonna stand
You
up every
couldn't.
time you
You were
fucking
gone.
answer my question?
And we all did what we had to do after that. Let's not argue. I don't have enough friends left to lose one. Did you need help finding anything?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
So you're the one responsible for me ending up with Cerberus? Why?
Cerberus knew you and I. They said they could bring you back. They gave me a sliver of hope. Was I supposed to just leave you dead? They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Huh.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
So I think this little Shadow Broker info is the Shadow Broker DLC, which I've never done before, so this will be nice. Oh, we already know that stuff, though. The question is, where's her apartment? Oh, it is. Huh. Take the cab to Liar's apartment. I think they said that. Shall I do the... Should I do it now, or should I get Samara first? Tempting.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
I just received the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. Zoo's hope is in your debt yet again.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Okay.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code.
They're
Most
like
of them are on
Jedi.
some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Alright.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Alright. Let's go get Samara. Okay. So I need you for your incinerate, because like I said, I realized that. And I still need you. Actually, cancel that. You and Thane. Dude, Thane rocking the shades. Yeah, because you have warp, so yes. The stronger the better, dude. I'm about to use this a lot. Let's do... I don't care about multiple targets. So yeah, fucking cool.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What a crew. Okay.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
I should go.
You're not going anywhere.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
The Eclipse Sisters.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
When you were young, you guys lived to be 1,000, bro. So I'm sure you still could.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Self-correcting policy. Fortunate in our case, of course.
If you're getting her out of my
course.
district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no
Cool.
interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Well then.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Fair
How
enough.
do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand.
Yeah,
they
we know
control some
that.
back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
True.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Yes, indeed.
don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Something indeed.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Mr. Thax. Stolen goods. I don't know if I remember who that is. He's somewhere on this planet, though.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that just a month.
Oh.
Enjoy.
Well,
Those were
now.
my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know. And I will be gone
Titties.
from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Fucking beast.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you.
Human,
Justicar's in their
stupid.
code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Samara waits 1 day, then kills anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place.
It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
She looks very emotionless.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Of course. Anything for a pretty lady.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful.
Nice, give me some.
The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Of course you did.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
This way.
Kira reveals them.
Oh, that was quick.
I'll tear you apart.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
No. Oh, that was terrible.
Should do the trick.
Let's try that again.
Mind over matter.
Wait, why are you on the left now?
Shepard, my scans confirm that the
I don't know if her barrier was still on. I think. Is there a way to? Ooh, here. Good. Let's turn that off so they stop using their abilities unless I tell them to. Because every time I want to use it, you guys already used it. New shotgun. Do not equip that right away. I heard you.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora.
Ooh.
And you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
Oh shit. Fucked her shit up.
I'll take it.
That's the way we came in, alright. Up the stairs we go.
They've seen us.
Hey. Give me the Drogas. Let's see how this works. Hey, where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Go in peace.
Dead. Alright. Hacking this.
We've been spotted.
got it. So warp's done. You have incinerate. The gunship. I know it has armor, but I don't know if
Just the thing to help.
incinerate's gonna count on it.
Get ready to fight.
And break.
Alright. Oh shit. That barrier did not last long.
Well, it's
Okay.
official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Okay.
Exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
So Elnora killed the
You were right to be suspicious of her.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
the Wallace. So good thing we killed her. Good decision. Everybody uses mechs.
Gunship above. Destabilizing their bodies.
Get down, dude.
Deploying incineration tech.
Where you going? Don't leave. Pussy. Did I get it? Don't know that I was gonna count, but hopefully it did. That'd be one down. 24 to go. But I doubt that counted. Okay.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
We already knew that, so he's probably gonna go down anyways, but it's not for murder. Nifty call. The fuck you doing here, bro?
am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Sure you
I don't
are.
know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Sure it's greatness you smell, not shit.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Fear me!
Are you part of Pitney Forest Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Nope.
Hasn't reported your disappearance. Likely doesn't want his departure delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Agreed.
I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Okay.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Lessened awareness and cognitive abilities. Odds of survival low.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Well, let's see.
Charge.
Unstoppable you are.
An ill wind blows upon
So,
Wasea,
enthusiastic there,
captain of the
Shepard.
Eclipse
Charge.
Sisters. After me.
For Sparta!
Unfortunate.
Dead.
All enemies accounted for.
Oh my god. Fucking hilarious. Oh shit. Worth it.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Contact.
Now she has armor. In which case, oh shit. Well, that was easy.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
Must be ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse Sisters run this area.
Hey, Pitney.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
As a matter of fact, I did.
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I.
Thank you. I know I am.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
Show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Okay.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Understood.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you?
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Alright, back to the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
So we picked up some more research. Let's clear that out real quick. Biotic cooldown. I like that. Hard shields. Nice. Alright, can't do anything else there.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll look at it in a minute. Let's go talk to Samara. I thought she was in here with you. Oh, there's 2 observation decks. There she is.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Good.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Alright.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
So, fuel. 3,000, that's it.
Do you have any suggestions about using
I
some
have
of the
done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our
I
mission?
know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
All right.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane wants to talk. Jert. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liar Tasani gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantis Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third. All in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him. That beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes, so if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think appropriate, I appreciate it. Sincerely, Jert. Okay. Thane, my boy, what's up?
Shepard.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
All right, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped your body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
When there's a chance, we'll stop at the Citadel. But more than one person will die if we don't stop the collectors.
Yes, of course. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright, so there's Thane's loyalty mission.
It's all on the surface. Anyway, how may I help you?
Is there anything I should
Nothing
know?
right. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Nothing right now. So how much more? We're at 60 probes total now. And 500 more fuel. Back to Ilium for Shadow Broker. There's also something I gotta turn into some guy. Don't remember who it is. Actually, do you have Incinerate? No. Throw pull weave. No. Just Morden. All right. Let's give you that one. Oops. Okay.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Have a pleasant day. Well, that was it. I didn't even have to look for anybody. So now we go to the taxi station.
Asari building structure resembles hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exos and querying employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy.
Wonder how long this Shadow Broker quest is. It's gonna be real quick, or it's gonna be a pain.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
Alright.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
So that's where it stemmed from, but I never talked to her. Do we do this now? I'll do it next time. It's fine. Shorter episode than I've been doing, but it's late. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Late.